This hole is a par 5. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot. Atta boy, good shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Tracking. Oh, what a super shot. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Hey, nice looking line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This putt to move into a share of second place. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
If it's up, it could be in. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, He'll move to 4 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Looking better.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Birdied their last hole.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Let's take a look at the current standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently in the lead by a shot. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
After that hole, this player is currently in 1st place, with Colin Morikawa in 2nd. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Going with the hybrid. Not a bad play, that one. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. that's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 8 under. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second. That's a good-looking shot there. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he's down there.
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And he's safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, looking for another birdie here. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Sitting at 9 under. Outright first here. How close was that to going down? Oh, good look at a birdie here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This shot was about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one is right down the pipe. Ooh, just skimmed the hole, that one. Oh, how good was that?
In indefinite range for birdie.
Just a short putt remaining here. Now 5 shots up after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, well done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, that's a nice line. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, almost went in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh, nice line. Oh, how about that one? Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. He's playing the draw here. Wonderfully played. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
surely it's going to.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Well, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. The putt drops, and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here.
Like the look of this one. Beautiful shot. Now 8 shots in front.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Well struck. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Ooh, that almost went down. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, come on, this would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt for the tournament. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.